Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Today I think I'm playing Blue Baby, and by I think I mean I know I'm playing Blue Baby. And that means that we're going to have to employ some potentially unusual strategies. Mostly based around the fact that we need to get an invincibility item such as, the Book of Shadows, My Little Unicorn, Game Kid, items we don't normally pick up. But those will allow us to take deals with the devil for free, provided we can afford them. So those are going to be something that's like they're a huge deal for Blue Baby. It's an interesting, fun strategy that often you don't get to employ. It works with Soul Heart deals in general if you happen to find a Soul Heart deal. So it's not like it's only a Blue Baby thing. It's just it's consistent with Blue Baby since he only has Soul Hearts and all deals with the devil become Soul Heart deals. So I just picked up Mr. Boom. I don't like it that much, but it is it's a bomb every other room, and it's got Mr. Mega range, so it's somewhat useful, I guess. Better than the poop, at the very least. Alright, fine. I want to find the item room before fighting the boss. There's no real reason that it matters order-wise, but I'm doing it anyway. See if this is the secret room. No, it is not. That's fine. So Blue Baby has a 1.05 times damage multiplier, meaning that he does more damage than Isaac, Maggie, Samson, and Eve, which is pretty nice. And you can always go into both challenge and boss challenge rooms, always, no matter what. And just has good synergies with things like, oh my god. Okay, so we just picked up the Wafer. We will never take a full heart of damage from anything. We'll only take half hearts of damage. And this also means that deals with the devil only cost us a half heart provided we can afford them, which is awesome. So anyway, that changes everything. This is an incredibly good item. But anyway, good synergies with the Polaroid and Whore of Babylon. Both of those will always activate. And with the Polaroid, this is incredible. Provided we can make it that far, we're going to have invincibility on every hit. And even in the late game, we're only going to be taking half a heart of damage per hit. So we've got double health for the late game and 5 seconds of invincibility per hit. Squeezy is a Tears Up and 2 Soul Hearts. This run is going amazingly. We still don't have an invincibility item or anything, but I'm not complaining. This is going really, really well. Okay, fire, that was really dumb damage, but fire is a top priority when there are hoppers, because hoppers get really annoying when they touch fire and become flaming hoppers. Still, that was embarrassing damage to take nonetheless. By the way, I'm sorry I haven't been able to stream very much. Classes have me really busy, and I want to get back to streaming because it's a ton of fun. It's just tough. I can't really do it right now. 7-cent map. I only went in here because I have unlimited keys for the floor. I would love to go to the curse room, but that's totally not worth it at the moment. It may become worth it soon, but it's just not yet. So for now, we're just going to hunt for the item room, hunt for the boss room. Blue Baby always has a higher chance of earning a deal with the devil from not taking red heart damage against the boss, because he just cannot possibly take red heart damage against the boss. So, that's nice. 2 tarot cards, and one's the Hierophant. Oh my god. 2 more soul hearts for us. The other is the world, which is useless because of Curse of Darkness. With those 2 soul hearts, I am going to go to the curse room, because I like curse rooms, and I'm feeling a little overconfident, and it will probably come back to bite me. Still, not worth it, but we do know where the secret room is now. So I could have just bombed in there. Either way, it doesn't matter. Or I could have just walked in there instead of using a bomb. And then just had the bomb out. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't make a difference. So we're going to pick up the treasure map, which will, on a non-Curse of Darkness floor, show us the full layout of the floor. Secret room, not top secret room. And not whether any of the rooms are icon rooms or not. But still, it's pretty useful. In the late game, it can help us figure out where the boss is. Just based on the floor layout, it's pretty nice. And we're definitely going to blow up this tinted rock. I'm going to use a normal bomb. 1 soul heart, that's great. 2 hits. No matter what, 2 hits. Wiggle Worm. Wiggle Worm is a Tears Up. And it's funny, so I'm going to take it. It also makes our tears do this wiggly business. So chances are it's going to hurt our aim a little bit, but it's a Tears Up, and it's fun. And if we get technology, it makes technology really fun. If we get, I don't know, Mom's Knife, it makes Mom's Knife way more powerful, basically, because it can hit extra times in the same throw. Balls of Steel. No, bad trip. But note that that only did a half heart, because, yeah. Alright. Let's put that there. No! That didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to. Still, that's fine. I'm just overusing Mr. Boom offensively because, I mean, hey, nothing else to use it for. I have a fair count of bombs and everything's alright, actually. By the way, we can't angle our shots when we have Wiggle Worm. So that's something to be on the lookout for that is going to hurt us about the item. Range up, that's fine. I'll just take it, and we'll see what's in our Devil Room. Brimstone in the Pact for 1 Soul Heart? I mean, come on. And actually, the Pact gives us more. This would make Wiggle Worm worthless. Wow, look at our fire rate, because Pact is damage up and tears up. You know, I'm not going to take Brimstone, even though it only cost me half a heart. And if I lose, that's why, but I'm not going to do it, because I'm having fun with these tiers. I'm going to make something really interesting happen, basically. Ideally, at least. Gold chest, I don't have unlimited keys, so I'm going to pass on that for now. But yeah, the game would have been pretty much a guaranteed win if I had picked up Brimstone there. And if you're playing to win, Brimstone was an easy choice, because costing only half a soul heart, you gained health for that deal with Devil, or I gained health for that deal with Devil, and you would have if this were your situation. Always take that. But a lot of people don't like watching Brimstone, and I'm hoping that I can get something way more fun to go along with Wiggle Worm, basically. So we have a high rate of fire and moderate damage. Of course, our damage is a little better as Blue Baby than it would be as other characters. Well, some other characters. So, you know, it's fun. See what's in our secret room? 3 cents. That wasn't really worth a bomb. But that's okay. I kind of like the high fire rate wiggles. It's funny to me. See, I play this game for fun at this point. What does winning matter? I've already gotten Platinum God twice. You know, I'm in good shape as far as everything goes. Counterfeit penny is every time we pick up a coin, there's a 50% chance that it's going to be worth 1 more cent. So, you know, a dime worth 11, a penny worth 2, a nickel worth 6. That's all of them. It doesn't affect the quarter because the quarter's not actually a coin. At least I don't think it affects the quarter. Maybe, I mean, there's an extra thing in the code, but I don't think there is. Alright. Don't do that. I mean, yeah, we only take a half heart of damage, so these things are half as threatening as they normally are, but I still don't want to take any damage. Anarchist Cookbook spawns 6 troll bombs about the room. No thank you. No thank you at all. So we'll just touch it so it doesn't appear again and be on our way. Hopefully we get another deal with the Devil for, you know, the mark. We'd profit from that, get more damage, get more speed. I don't need to go to the secret room, but this will blow it open anyway. I'm just going to open the chest, get a health up. Yeah, you know, it's worth it. And be on to the boss fight, which is the Husk. That shouldn't be too difficult for us. It's moving surprisingly slow, because it's the champion, of course, that moves slower. There's one that moves faster as well. And we don't have knockback or anything. Like, we haven't taken any shot speed ups. So I don't know why we can seemingly lock the Husk wherever we want to. But it seems that we can do that. Oh, darn. That only did a half heart, remember. The Wafer is a really, really powerful item. I mean, it doesn't, like, add power. It's just, like, doubles your survivability in, you know, a lot of situations. That was a pretty good dodge. So this fight's almost over. Devil Room, please. That would be, like, the best thing that could happen if we got another one. And if we got Mom's Knife, I would take that, absolutely. Health up, sure. I'm just gonna leave now, because what else do I have to do? Boss Challenge Room is a speed up, don't want that. But seeing it, took it out of the boss room pool just that once, and it's probably only there once, so it's all good. We are in good shape as far as not seeing speed ups that I don't want or need is concerned. So, see what's in the secret room. Yeah, 6 cents. That puts us to 10 cents, which means I can't quite justify the shop. Oh, right, counterfeit penny, so it puts us to 13 because every so often that effect activates. So I still can't go to the shop, justifiably at least, but that's okay. I just won't worry about it. Maybe we'll get 2 cents. I mean, it's not like coins are uncommon, and it's not like we don't have the counterfeit penny as is. So it's probably not a huge deal, not something that we'll have to worry about. We'll probably get it. So more of a concern is the keys. Oh, it's Ultra Pride. That's exactly what I was worried about. I was actually simply worried that we would get Ultra Pride as a mini-boss. That's not a joke. Because I was like, one of these looks like it would be maybe a mini-boss. And I was thinking this one, that's why I went to it, but it turned out to be the one I wanted to fight least. Although the left hand could make a huge difference as Blue Baby, where all chests are instead red chests. And of course, red chests can give us things like soul hearts and guppy items and stuff like that, so I'll take it. Not like I won't be able to drop it for the Polaroid at a later time, in 2 floors, basically. Always, always. This room should be so easy, and I always take damage on it, like a silly, silly man. All these red hearts I don't need either. That's kind of unfortunate, but still. We handled that, we got our left hand. We can't use that in the boss challenge room, because that's just an item, of course. But in normal challenge rooms, we could use it if we really so desired. Probably, won't so desire, but wow, you didn't get hit from that. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so let's try to stop taking so much damage. Wiggle Worm is making it harder to aim, though, absolutely. And I knew that getting into this, that would happen. I was just doing it because it's funny. And in case I later pick up technology. Okay, alright, I'll take the habit. Even if I don't have the D6 or anything. Of course, I'd love to pick up that soul heart as well. But for now, we'll worry about it later. 2 more cents, not uncommon. Alright, solid dodges. Perfect. Another key so we can go to our item room, which is not right here, but I will go to this curse room as well, which is not usually something you can justify as Blue Baby, and I don't think that now is one such situation where it's justifiable. But instead we pick up the nail to go with our habit. I don't like that, and that's why I didn't use it there optimally. I'm gonna take it, simply because Mr. Boom is not the best of items, but I don't like this, because right now I'm invincible. So I'm straight up invincible, and I don't like that. I think that makes the game really boring. Still, I prefer the nail to Mr. Boom. The reason we're invincible, by the way, is that we can only take half hearts of damage, and every 2 hits we get a full charge for our spacebar item, and that gives us a full soul heart. So every time we take a full soul heart of damage, we can recover a full soul heart. And I don't like that. I think it makes the game really boring and pointless. So I'm not going to make optimal use of it. And that's going to be intentional, because, that'd just be no fun. I don't want to have a guaranteed win here. I want to have an actual challenge like we were having. But the nail also increases our damage a little bit and allows us to break rocks for the room. And I will use it for those effects for now. I will drop it as soon as possible, though, because this is not going to be fun. That's why I don't, I didn't exactly think about it necessarily, but then it came to me and I was like, well, this kind of sucks. We're getting all the range ups, so I'm sure we can shoot as far as we ever could possibly want to. There's the Mom's Knife I wanted, and Spectral Tears is useless. But you see Mom's Knife wiggling there, and if you do it right, you see that it goes in and out a little bit there, and I can hit with the tip many times in one throw, allowing it to do a lot of extra damage. Since, the tip is when it does the most damage. And if you can keep getting the tip to attack, keep getting it to... Wow, you just shoot out of your butt. Fine. But note, again, that I'm not using the nail optimally, because I don't want to. But Ouija board's just useless, because we can already shoot over rocks and obstacles and such. I don't know if I actually got to 5 cents or not. Yeah, I didn't, so it's fine. It's not like I accidentally skipped a soul heart there. But I wasn't paying attention, that is for sure. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't get what I wanted exactly, because otherwise I would have missed out on something that would have potentially been a big deal. Oh, stop with the troll bombs. Just stop it. I didn't go to the secret room, which I'm going to do. And this is the best way to handle this room, really. Okay, I am going to risk it for the key. Secret room contains... who knows? I don't. A lot of money. Like a lot of money. I would like more chest drops, preferably. Okay, so we're looking for end rooms. There's only two... there are 2 places where the bosses could be. And I don't really care which one it is and which one it isn't. Because I'm going to end up exploring the whole floor, most likely. Get nail charges legitimately rather than with the exploit of invincibility. And see what happens. I would like to be gaining the health. See, this is the reason, like, the nail used normally is just not very useful health-wise, because if you need the recovery, if you're only taking a soul heart of damage every 6 rooms or, you know, less than that, you don't really need it. So it's just kind of, and the damage is nothing spectacular. So I just kind of don't favor the item. And of course in this situation I don't favor it because it's super boring, so you know, there you have it once again. But at least with the wafer and such, this is a lot more health than it looks like. So if I die, you know, I'm totally okay with that. It's my own fault, because this should be easy. And in reality, it should be a guarantee, because there's no reason I should be losing. Halo Flies is an excellent pickup. Gives us 2 orbital flies to block enemy tiers and damage fly-type enemies. So that's super satisfying. See what's in our shop? Probably, yep, it's greed. I'll use this time. Whoa! Blocking the tiers is quite nice, since, you know, I just didn't take 2 hits there instead of taking 2 hits and having another nail charge and, you know, hating my item situation. I would love to pick up another spacebar item, pretty much any. But, you know, most preferably the D6. D6 would be real fun. That was a terrible choice, by the way. Like, don't do that, but I wanted to. So I don't have a key, but I don't really necessarily need a key, because in reality, there's a lot of time for me to find said missing key. And it might drop here. No, it didn't. I'll use a nail for this, because, hey, 2 soul hearts. 4 hits. See if this is our boss direction or not. I'll fight the first boss, because why not? It's Necropolis, as we could have told without looking at the thing that says Necropolis, just by seeing that we're fighting all of these Wrath of the Lamb enemies. Red Heart doesn't help me very much. Okay, so this isn't the boss, and, you know, that's fine. I don't need no stinking boss, but that means we know that the item room is on the same path as the boss up in the top right. So let's start making our path. Let's make our way in the world today. Super Troll Bomb, I don't need your trickery. Man, everything is just not threatening to me because of how little damage it'll do. Everything that's supposed to do a full heart, nah, it's just a half heart. It just, like, takes out so much of the challenge of the game. But I still like the Wafer, because it has a lot of cool things about it. Especially with Blue Baby, I had to show off that Deals with the Devil only cost a half soul heart, because I don't know that I've ever shown that off before. Because I've just never gotten that lucky situation. And even if I have shown it off, well, it's been long enough since I did that I've gained so many subscribers that don't know about it. So I'd love to have you all know that that is a thing. Okay, so there's one thing that you'll notice shortly. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, fine. Get my damage, get my soul hearts. Anyway, I will grab that. I don't need the world card, I really don't. I will grab that hermit card, and yes, that was a waste. Grab that hermit card and then use it to teleport out of the boss room after the fight, the second boss room, of course, in order to get the chance. Sorry you heard that. I think a bird just crashed into my window because it's an idiot or something. That happens occasionally. Yeah, teleport out of the mom boss fight so that I can see if we earned a deal with the devil or not. It won't be an angel room since we have taken a deal with the devil in this run. So there's no reason to expect that. Of course, every so often this game does something it's not supposed to. And that would be relatively welcome. Let's see what's in this item room. Perhaps a spacebar item that I would rather have, which is most spacebar items at this point. No, it's a Ouija board, and it's free. But I don't know if it's a special item, and I don't honestly need to know. You don't need to tell me. But it's useless. I'm not going to take it. It's already out of both pools. It's only in them once, so it's not like, you know, not taking it means it's going to appear again later unless I completely refresh the item pools, which is very unlikely since I don't have the D6 in this situation. Alright, so we're going to trade 1 bomb for 2, by the way, because why would we not? Could take Samson's Lock, but there's, you know, it's not a good trinket at all. We don't have the candle as much as I'd like to, even though, oh no. But see, look at it. Look at how this is doing all that extra damage. Yeah, the diagonal wiggle. Oops. Okay, you're dead. We get health up and damage up. That's great. There we go. Now we can go on and fight here. And I'm just going to cheese. Use this too. Oh, okay. Get a little closer. And there's that fight. Pentagram for 1 damage up, which is excellent. Pick up our Polaroid and then use the Hermit, see if we got a Devil Room or not. It's a long trek back, but it's potentially worth it. Especially since we could take both Deal with the Devil items for the cost of 1 half heart, since once we take one, that activates Polaroid invincibility, and when we're invincible, we can take free deals with the Devil as Blue Baby, since we can definitely afford them at this point in time. So that would just be 2 deals with the Devil for the cost of, you know, a 1/6 of 1. Sounds good to me, right? Still probably we don't have one earned, but we might have. Onwards is the way of things, though. Then I'll just leave. I didn't explore a lot of rooms, but it's fine. We know there are no other end rooms or anything like that, so alright, away we go. There's, like, no chance. Yeah, there's pretty much no way this was the boss room, but every so often the game throws a curveball at you, and I figured I may as well check. Because I remember very vividly one chest layout where there were 4 paths, all 4 of them, and, you know, 3 of them were really long. I had the treasure map, so I knew exactly what they looked like. 3 of them were really long, and 1 of them was 1 room and then an end room. So I go through all of those really long paths to every end room and don't find the boss. I'm like, is this real life? So, as it turned out, the boss was 1 room away from where I started, on the chest. So, every so often, the game likes to throw things like that at you. And it's a little bit ridiculous, but also hilarious, of course. So, when it's convenient, like Mom's Knife Wiggle Worm convenient, may as well just check, right? Okay, so challenge room pretty easy in general, just considering our setup. And yeah, I know, I'm not using the nail and such. Still just looking around here. Wow, the knife is doing a lot of damage. I guess we did get a couple damage ups. We do need 4 keys along the way to the chest, which we may or may not find soon. What is this? Judgment. Awesome. And there's our boss. If we get a devil room here, that would be excellent because we spawn the beggar inside of that in order to get a sweet, excellent, you know, other free devil room item. And I do expect a devil room. Yeah, there we go. Tears Up allows us to charge the knife faster so we can throw it further sooner. I mean, come on, they're free. Let's see what we get from the beggar. Because if it's another Guppy item, fine. I'll do it. Just please be the head instead. Oh, I knew it. Alright, well, I mean, I'm going to become Guppy. It has to happen at this point. And what I don't know, actually... Okay, no, it still did it. That's fine, though. Now I'll start using the nail a little more liberally, but we've just become Guppy, giving us flight, and we always spawn flies when we hit with tears and stuff. So, you know, I think that's a little fun. And that's, like, exactly the situation that I was waiting to happen right there all at once. And, of course, we did lose all of those soul hearts, but it's fine because of our possession of the nail, which we can actually make use of right now, so I can feel a little more comfortable. But still, this is the same as having 4 health right now, as opposed to just the 2 that we do, because we're taking half damage. I love when the game just throws that kind of thing at me, though. It's like, oh, hey, want to become Guppy? Sure, here you go. Nail does lower our speed, by the way. Okay, so I'm going to just stab you. Screw it. Tammy's head. No, thank you. While I'm not using the nail optimally based on my invincibility setup, I am going to use it. And our damage isn't actually that amazing as far as kamikaze flies goes. Those do twice our damage, but that damage that they take from isn't affected by the knife. So it's just that we've gotten... What, we got meat, we got pentagram, and that might be it? No, I think there was one more thing that gave us a damage up. But those are all we have. Gotta check. We've got 20 bombs. There's a rock behind here, and it's gotta one day eventually be a tinted rock. Nope, not this time. That is okay. To the cathedral. Let's, you know, see what's in here. Even though I don't think that this is the same way as the, you know, I'll play it. Soul hearts would be very helpful, and I have nothing else to do with my money. Okay. So we're going to be getting a lot of chests. We don't have a lot of keys. But Guppy's tail affects chests and golden chests alike. And it affects lowering the drop rate of everything else alike. It's not just keys. And it's not just golden chests. So, you know, we might be getting a bunch of free items just because there are no keys required for whatever it is we get. 2 of hearts. That's useless for us because it only affects red hearts. So I will just use it, get rid of it. There's no way we're going to be getting any red hearts. There's a soul heart. There we go. See, I'm already feeling more comfortable not using the nail optimally. And that's great. But I will play this until I can no longer do so. What are you? Another hermit card. Okay. I am going to use one just because you can't go to the I Am Error room. And I don't know if card teleports can take you to the I Am Error room in general. I only know for sure that telepills can, and I know for sure that the teleport spacebar item cannot. So I don't know which counts as, if these count as telepills when you don't have a target, or if they just kind of do what they want. Teleport, rather, really. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So now we just have the predicament of, I mean, I'll get back to it. Once this blows up, I'll blow those 2 apart. And I guess I won't use the Hermit now. All I really care about is that I can keep the Polaroid because I need that to go to the chest. Ace of Spades is a good trinket, but not the one I'm after. So anyway, we're going to get another deal with the devil here because of the Joker card, and that's excellent. Maybe we'll get the mark, and that'll be a profit for us health-wise. That's awesome. I didn't realize how short this run had been. I guess everything did kind of go my way pretty immediately. I would love to pick up that soul heart. And that one. This one's actually pretty doable. Yeah, see, that one was easy. Oh, we're out of money. Okay, so I'm going to blow this up. That spreads some stuff out. That's excellent. We got this. Can I do this? No, not really. Try this again. Ah, you have to go together, don't you? Can we do it? I don't know that we can. Alright, that's fine. We know where the Joker's gonna take us. Spirit of the Night and Guppy's head. Had I known I'd get Guppy's head, I wouldn't have taken a dead cat, but look, I already recovered all the soul hearts. Neither of those are useful. So I'm just not going to take them, and then we just spawn back here and take our Polaroid and use our Hermit card, because, you know, that's apparently the only thing we could have done there. Alright, so we know one end room that isn't the boss room. And it took us closer to a couple of end rooms, so I guess I will make use of that and hopefully find that it was useful. Well, it wasn't useful there. Alright. So we're back to very far from optimal use of our nail, which is, you know, that makes me happy because I don't like it. I don't like the situation I'm in. But you're aware of it, and that's what matters. Because it's not like it's not part of the game, or it's not like it's not supposed to be part of the game. I mean, it's not supposed to be, it's just kind of not an exploit in the same way. It's just kind of an unintended consequence as opposed to this doesn't work how it should. Darn, lost my keys. That's fine. Just means no Polyphemus in the chest, you know, first few chests probably. Not a big deal. I can work with that. Small rock? No, just a soul heart. That's fine. That is indeed the boss. Excellent. There's nowhere for me to get any keys right now. Unless this gives me some. It gave me one. Sure. Alright. This should be a pretty easy fight. And the chest should not pose too much of a threat. Alright, let's do this the easy way. There you go, into the chest, where we can open one, and only one, and it was not, in fact, it wasn't that item I wanted it to be. Skeleton key. Super greed, alright, fine. That actually did a lot less damage than I was expecting. Bunch of money, I was hoping for a key drop, that's what I wanted most. I am going to clear the full chest. And... oh, darn. Okay, that was kind of close. Sort of, maybe. I might take the pad, just because then I won't have the nail. Can't use it as a crutch if I decide oh no, I'm gonna lose, I care about winning. Because that might be a subconscious thing that I do, so I don't want to do that. When I go back, I guess I'll do it. Because I'm not really scared about dying anyway. And with 9 lives, you know, I get a bunch of tries. And with, of course, the Wafer and the Polaroid, that is, you know, some extra stuff I can mess with. So, there we go. That was an easy room. I want more chest drops, and I want to not find the boss. I want to clear the full chest before I even think about the boss. I don't want to look at the boss's face. I'm fighting myself, of course. Blue baby. No, please. Wiggle worm doing good work, though. Wheel of Fortune. Well, guess what? I'll do it later. We can play this to get some keys, which will help us out. And we can also blow it up for a free item. Well, not free, an item at the cost of a bomb. So I will do that when I go back to that other path. And really, really hoping that the boss isn't over here. Oh no. Oh no, I got hit. I think that the boss is going to be the top left. So it's going to be fine if I'm right. Anyway, I just don't want to go through the AIDS poop room again. Hello, bloat. Long time no see. Is that a normal chest? Or is it a golden chest? It's a golden chest. Alright. Oh no, the boss is actually here, after all. That's no fun. Well, I guess I won't... I guess I'll be going back at the time I don't want to and go through everything. Maybe we'll get a Forget-Me-Now as well, and then I'll do the whole floor over again. That'd be fun. Because, I mean, we didn't see it in the Devil Room pool, not that we saw a ton of items in there, so it's not like that means a ton. But I use this in here in case we get the D6, so it's an extra item to reroll. And maybe these keys will just be awesome. Maybe there won't be any keys, of course, but I'm going to hope. And, you know, this has been a short episode, so I may as well take the time to try and play for this, because, geez, you almost expect an hour-long episode from me every day. I don't need these flies, man. I'm not trying to reroll the slot machine into a fortune teller machine. I just want keys. That's all I want. And when I blow it up, it won't give me any drops. It'll just give me an item. Come on, come on. You can do it. So now we have 3 orbitals. That's nice. But it's not what I'm after here. Had I known I'd need more money, I would have left Greed alive and farmed him. Get a ton of money. Oh, come on. You can't give me even 1. This is silly. It's real silly. If I blow it up to Skeleton Key, everything will be forgiven. Everything. I'm not even joking. Or, you know, if you give me a key or 2, you know, along the way. Yeah, now I don't even need your pretty flies. This would have been a great slot machine for re-rolling bosses. 1 key. Oh my god. This is exactly why I spawned that here. Oh, thank you. So now I can get more keys, so I can, you know, not use my rerolls unoptimally. Absolutely getting rid of the nail as soon as possible. I'll just use it now, I guess, since I'm going to be dropping it. Take the D6. Just give me more keys. Because I'm going to blow you up as soon as I run out of money here. Which you're not letting happen quickly, so I would hope that you're going to pay off a little more than you have. Still, we're going to get a triple reroll, and that's going to be awesome. Oh, sometimes you think that I'm silly for planning ahead as much as I do, and then this happens, and I'm like, well, guess who was right? The reason I'm not using this pill, by the way, is it could be telepills, and telepills could take us to the I Am Error room, which in the chest is just a room that I cannot escape without another teleport. Now, one thing I could do is I could attempt to use the pill and get into this other pill, so I'll do that. Oh, it's health up, okay. So, that's just 2 more hearts. PhD, no thank you. Triple reroll gets us nothing I want, but guess what? That's 3 more rerolls that I can get soon. So I'll head for that. Of course, plenty of rooms left. I can't believe the D6 just showed up again. This is happening so many times. And of course, keep in mind that I do have, you know, Habit, and that other thing. Habit, Wafer, you know, lots of rerolls. Not too much fear of anything. Quad shot does literally nothing with the knife, so if we pick up Polyphemus later, and we had picked up quad shot here, we would be doing about half as much damage as we should be, so that's really bad, and never take it if you already have the knife and you have the opportunity. Same with Brimstone Technology and Technology 2. It would weaken your damage for all of those as well. Awesome, another sweet key. Scapular. Oh, God. Infinite rerolls, I'll do it. I'll do it. We have infinite rerolls now because we can always get another soul heart by leaving the room and coming back for that. Too bad I can't leave this room anyhow, so I just kind of lost that. That was a normal item, Lucky Foot. Don't need that for any reason, but maybe I'll be taking it soon. Alright, Polyphemus. Ipecac should also increase our damage, so now we pretty much win. So it's all good. Not that we weren't going to win anyway. But we do have infinite rerolls, that's something to keep in mind. I might make silly amounts of use of that. Monstrous Tooth, no thank you. Of course that could cause us to lose, but I feel like with Mom's Knife Polyphemus, I'm not very worried. That's a gold chest. So, you know, I'll probably just use a ton of rerolls needlessly. Okay, there's only one room, or one item in all of these rooms, I believe. So there's no reason to, yeah, reroll anywhere as opposed to anywhere else. That's fine. Away we go. 2 more rooms, and then I'm going to bomb myself for a bunch of extra rerolls. Because I want to see the Forget Me Now, that'd be really fun. And that's about it. That's all there is to it. By the way, with Polyphemus, our flies are now finally doing an acceptably large level of damage to enemies, so they're super powerful. Guardian Angel, great pickup. Just going to cause everything to orbit around us faster, and you know, good times basically. Yeah. By the way, Scapular only activates when we would die. There it is. Okay, that's easy. So I'll kill Blue Baby, and then I will go ahead and use the Forget Me Now. And I know I should take the D6 into that boss room so that I could get another reroll just in case, but you know, I'm really not too concerned here about optimizing my rerolls after I've already gotten Mom's Knife, Polyphemus, Wiggle Worm. I don't have any keys, so it's not like I can be opening these chests. Yes, I could get a reroll to, like, Magic Mushroom, Max's Head or something, get my damage even crazier, but it's not at all necessary. Oh, that was easy. Away we go. Let's do it all over again. If the boss is this way, I'll be amazed, which is why I'm going this way, because once again, I'm going to full clear the chest. Do it all. Hope for more chests as well. I would like as many normal brown chests as possible so that I can get more items. Hopefully Magic Mushroom or Max's Head. Get as much damage as possible. Note that the multipliers for Max's Head and Magic Mushroom don't stack, which is why just getting one of them is fine with me. Heart, I mean, his health up. And I don't have anything to reroll it with, so it's not like, you know, it's not a big deal. Take it because I can. Essentially, there's no reason not to. Except that if we fight Gluttony a bunch of times, I could get a bunch more of it, and that'd be nice, but at the same time, I'm not concerned, and maybe I should be, but that's part of the fun, I suppose. I'm going to open one of the chests in the main room just to be convenient, closer to where I'm doing everything. Shears, hey, it's an item. We can get a bunch of bodies running around thanks to the habit, since, you know, every time we get hit, half charge, so every 2 hits we can get another body. Of course, the Shears cuts our head from our body and allows it to run around and do damage, and that body goes as... its speed is tied to our speed. It's basically a Meat Boy Plus. It used to happen, you used to get one if you got 5 cubes of meat in the same run, but they patched that out. So it used to be a level 5 Meat Boy. Darn, all these golden chests that I can't open. I just want brown chests. That's all I want. Oh well. It made me think of Katy Perry. We're not going there. It's okay. Ah, the golden chests, they're everywhere. Give me a skeleton key. That would make my day. Really pleasant. You know that? Alright, blow this up for a secret room item. Maybe it'll be raw liver. Nah, it's the one up. Not even gonna take it. Alright, fine. Yeah, I just tanked my way through that room like a silly, silly man. Alright, excellent. Killed that last. Oh well, wasn't really worth anything. Telepills didn't screw us over, so that's good. I've still never had that happen to me where I got to the chest Sayamera room, which is fortunate because it sucks, of course, but, you know, I can't give you all a good warning if I've never shown it. Never had it happen. Not the boss. Excellent. And yeah, I'm playing recklessly. I'm taking all this damage, not caring. Should I? I mean, does it really look like I'm in danger here? Okay. Looks like nothing's going to happen with all of these items, though. Oh, well. It's so easy. Coin. Don't need coin. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's open all the things now. Okay, I don't want to take too much damage anymore. Miter is not very useful anymore since I'm not going to be getting any more heart drops, but that would be an extra 50% chance that any non-specific red heart drop instead becomes a soul heart drop, so that's cool. It's just not useful right now. D20 allows us to reroll pickups. Spelunker Hat allows us to see when we're next to any kind of special room that we wouldn't be able to tell normally. Or Babylon's going to increase our damage and our speed. I don't know why I didn't touch the other spacebar items here. That's fine. Raw freezes enemies. I think it's funny, though, that I'm actually going to get to open all of these just to see what they are. Maybe we get the magic mushroom or Max's Head of Our Dreams. Most likely not. Book of Shadows, of course, 10 seconds of invincibility would have been great to pick up earlier, but at the same time, we did pick up the wafer and it didn't end up mattering. So one more item to open up. Moment of truth, basically. What will it be? Peeper. Whatever. So I'm satisfied with this run. I think it was a fun time. And I still don't feel in danger of losing at all because, I mean, really, look at me. So, what I think I might do is see if I can get an all bodies kill on Blue Baby. Just take a bunch of damage intentionally to get more bodies spawning. I'm just gonna keep waiting, and of course if I get down to a point where I would die, then I will, you know, not die, ideally. There we go. Get in there. Alright, how many bodies will we get before dying? So it's 2, 2, 2. It looks like we can get 4 more. That's pretty cool. No, maybe it's 3 more. Do it, body. At some point I'll start dodging. When I'll start dodging is when I'm down to like 1 heart, basically. But remember, no, I have scapular. Oh, this is easy. Oh no, just don't actually touch me because then I can't actually. You know, I don't want you to accidentally touch my knife. We have an army of bodies. This is great. Blue Baby is dead. They're gonna handle the angelic babies pretty easily. So it was slow, but it was fun. It would be fun if we could get another Forget Me Now, but unfortunately that's not something that's a possibility. So that run went pretty incredibly well. And that's kind of, I mean, it shows some of the strengths of Blue Baby in a few new ways that I haven't gotten to show before. It was also just incredible luck in general. And, I mean, I'm sorry for the people that didn't keep watching once I picked up Mom's knife, because that was a pretty good ending. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.